Topic 1. Introduction. Basic concepts and regulatory provisions. Lecture Plan 1. Introduction. 2. Stages of development of construction production technology. 3. The main directions and trends in the development of the construction complex. 4. Construction products, their distinctive features. 5. Construction processes and works, their content and structure. 6. Technical regulation, essence and content. 7. Spatial and temporal parameters of construction processes. 8. Regulatory documentation of construction production. 9. Fundamentals of the quality management system for construction and installation works. Introduction. Of great importance in the development of construction production in our country are the decisions of the party and government on the industrialization of construction, improving the quality of work, reducing their cost, and developing the construction materials industry. Construction production and construction processes, a technologically homogeneous and organizationally indivisible element of the construction process, is called a work operation. It is characterized by the invariability of the composition of workers, executors, means and instruments of labor. Each operation consists of several closely related working techniques, which, in turn, consist of separate movements. The technology of construction production is a set of technological processes that are carried out sequentially in time and space with construction materials, products and structures in order to turn them into finished construction products, buildings, structures, and their complexes. The basis of building processes is always physical, chemical processes and their combination. Construction processes are the production processes that take place at the construction site and have the ultimate goal of erection, reconstruction, restoration, repair, dismantling, relocation of buildings or structures. Objects and tools of labor are involved in any construction process. With the help of labor tools, workers influence the object of labor. For this purpose, various mechanized tools and construction machines are used. In many construction processes, workers use auxiliary devices and fixtures, such as scaffolding, elevators, hinged stairs, etc. A simple process is a set of technologically related work operations performed by the same worker, or by the same group, link, of workers working in concert, for example, when laying a brick wall. An integrated process is a set of simultaneously carried out simple processes that are in direct organizational and technological dependence among themselves, which ensure the receipt of the final product, for example, the installation of prefabricated building structures. Mechanized construction processes are those in which machines are used. At the same time, workers start, control and stop machines, as well as care for them, conduct constant monitoring of the operation of machines. Complex mechanized processes are called processes, mainly complex, in which all technological processes included in them are completely mechanized. Automated processes are called processes in which automation tools are used. Automatic processes are those that are fully controlled, regulated and controlled by machines. Construction work consists of construction processes, simple, complex and their combinations, the result of which is a certain construction product. It must meet the project requirements and the corresponding technical conditions in terms of size, shape, surface structure, position in space and quality. The contracting method in our country involves the implementation of the bulk of construction work by specialized construction organizations, while construction is carried out as a result of the cooperation of a number of general construction and specialized, by type of structures or by type of work, construction and installation organizations. A link consists of a group of workers, one or more professions, the smallest number of which is due to the rational organization of labor when performing a certain construction process. The composition of the units is selected in such a way that highly qualified workers perform more complex operations, and low-skilled workers less complex. So, a fifth-grade installer, who heads the assembly link, assembles building structures from large sized elements while performing simple installation operations, for example, cleaning the joints of assembled structures, filling seams, etc., is entrusted to an installer of the third grade. A specialized team is created from workers of the same profession, performing work of the same type, for example, concrete, stone, or carpentry. A specialized team usually has up to 25 workers. An integrated team unites workers of various professions and specialties, engaged in the implementation of simultaneously flowing main and auxiliary processes, which are two of direct organizational dependence and are linked by the unity of the final product. In a complex brigade, usually no more than 50 workers of various specialties and qualifications are included in specialized units. The foreman of a complex brigade is appointed from among the most qualified workers in leading specialties. Labor intensity is determined by the cost of working time for the production of any amount of good quality products, expressed in man-hours, man-days, man-days. Labor intensity is one of the main indicators for assessing labor productivity and manufacturability of design solutions. The less the actual expenditure of working time per unit of production, the higher the labor productivity and the more perfect manufacturability of the design solution. The standard of time is the amount of working time required for the production of a unit of good quality production by workers of the corresponding profession and qualifications, working in conditions of the correct organization of labor and production. The time rate is measured in man-hours or man-days. The production rate is called the amount of good quality products that must be produced per unit of time with certain means of labor by a worker of the corresponding profession and qualifications, working in conditions of correct organization of labor and production. The standard of machine time is the amount of time the machine is running, which should be spent on creating a unit of good quality products, subject to the rational use of the machine, as well as the correct organization of labor and production.